Welcome to the Snake Master program. There is a snake inside the well. It is floating on the water, but I don't think there is any burrow inside. The plot owner says the well is about 65 feet deep. When we were walking to this side, I told my team members that the task ahead would be an uphill battle since the well is very deep. However, it is good that the water level is high after the rains. I think the water is at a height of about 15 feet. This is an unused well, so climbing down into it would be risky. I shall climb down this parapet wall, and with the help of a pole attached to a hook, I shall try to pull the snake up. They say they have kept the pole ready, so let me begin the job. I don't know how far I shall be successful. If anyone makes any noise when we lift the snake up, it may slide off the hook. Anyway, let me try. We have got it! It wasn't as difficult as I had imagined. Usually in such cases, snakes slip off the pole while being lifted. Now it is safe to come out of the well and continue talking. Many people are waiting over there. I am at peace after bringing the snake safely out of the well. Recently, I have been getting many common crates from wells. They are locally known as Vellikettan or Shankuvarayan. This species is the Indian spectacled cobra, locally known as Murkan, but it appears to have met with an accident. There is a bruise here. It must have sustained this injury after falling from some height. It must have fallen into the well through one of the gaps left on either side for building pillars. This is not an aged snake. It is a female and is more than 5 years old. Cobras, like other snakes, breathe air using lungs. And when floating or staying in water, they may slightly expand their bodies by filling their lungs with air. The snake is less than 5 feet long. It appears to be in low spirits due to the injury on its body. See, you can notice the bone fracture in this part. That is why it is aggressive and showing a tendency to bite. When I touch this part of the body, I can feel the mangled bones inside. When in pain, snakes can deliver a strong bite. We took the snake out very carefully without causing any harm to it. So this injury must have happened earlier when it fell into the well, or after it was attacked by some other animal or even by humans. Some liquid is coming out of its mouth and cloaca. It is also passing motion. Mostly water is coming out. This snake must have fallen into the well 3 or 4 days ago. See, the snake is flicking its tongue rapidly. It means the snake is highly alert. A cobra may flick its tongue more when it is alert. stressed, defensive, or trying to understand its surroundings. But tongue flicking alone does not mean it is about to bite. It is restless and aggressive because it is suffering pain from the injury. See, while inhaling, the injured part is bulging out. So I think it is not a minor internal injury, it is quite serious. When we release it into the forest, if it enters some burrow and rests there for days without much movement, the wound may heal. If we confine it in a cage, it may not survive for long. It is not right to inconvenience the snake. Let us bottle this female snake, which is above 5 years old. After that, we shall bid goodbye to the people here and move on to the next location. Moreover, I am happy to know that some people who regularly watch our episodes can now correctly guess a snake's age. But in some cases, the guess may go wrong. Large body size does not necessarily indicate old age in snakes. The same is true for humans as well. So a snake's body size is not a yardstick for its age. So winding up the mission here, our team is moving on to attend the next rescue. The house owner says a snake was seen here and he has been standing here ever since. Though there is not much rubbish here, they have kept a pole here to straighten it by placing weights on it. There is not much rubbish here. Let us see whether the snake is resting somewhere here safely. Anyway, we have found it. It is sitting under a shoe. It is not as small as they said. Ants are swarming over it, but they are not biting ants. Let us move to the front side of the house, as there is not enough space here for introducing the snake. The snake you can see is not an aged one. This species is called the spectacled cobra. I think it is barely 3 years old. Its scientific name is Naja naja. It is locally called sarpam or morkan. This is a female. It did not come here to attack anyone. There are many frogs in the place where it was sitting. The snake must have come there to catch frogs. The family members stayed alert and kept an eye on the snake since there are small children here. Another thing I notice is its tail. It appears to have been subjected to accidents a number of times. There may be mongooses here. They have the habit of latching onto a snake's tail when it tries to enter a burrow or hole. The cobra may also have come under attack from other snakes. During fights between cobras, the tail can get injured and gradually deteriorate over time. See, this snake is standing calmly in my hand. Seeing this, do not think the snake will not bite if held like this. And do not try to imitate this act. It is remaining like this out of fear and it is simply watching my movements. Some snake catchers refers to this hood as a king cobra type hood. Unlike the broad, rounded hood of the Indian cobra, the king cobra's hood is longer and spreads more from the neck. Many people develop misconceptions about snakes because of folklore, superstition, exaggerated stories, films, and misinformation passed down socially. This often leads to false beliefs such as snakes taking revenge, snakes recognizing people's faces for years, snakes naturally drinking milk, or all snakes being deadly. Now, let me bottle this snake and move on to the next location.